Atop the Gators.
He did, but he did not have a good game against UCLA. Collison gave him all kinds of trouble.
Great job defensively that time. There's no earlier today as Roy Williams of North Carolina was one of those announced. Going in, there's Oden with a little finger roll, and the big center is on the board.
And there, people said, well, you know, I wonder how he liked using the left hand while he couldn't use the right. He showed you how right there.
That 5 team in Michigan was Duke beat him, and that was the last time we had back-to-back championships by a team as Cook scored, and Brewer able to wrestle for the rebound.
Not only get the rebound, but then he can push it up the floor. Good hustle by Oden.
Oden got down the floor to prevent the pass inside to Noah, but they all went over 1,000 within just a matter of weeks of one another. Here's Oden backing in, double-double dunks.
Oden having an outstanding ball game and really outstanding. Take consideration we're at the big advantage to Florida.
Oden better be careful here. That's going to be a travel call against Richard. They did what they wanted. They worked it down low to Richard on Oden.
And you know what was interesting there? I was watching Billy Donovan. Even though it was a travel, he shook his head to Oden. Good play. He wants to make Oden have to work.
And Oden will be coming back in on the floor now. Billy, how about his early play?
I think it's been outstanding, particularly in the fact that he's overcome foul trouble and he showed great stamina playing the first 12 down.
Moving out what they want. Horford trying to draw something.
Fadeaway shot. Not blocked, but altered by Oden.
5th rebound by Oden. Harris, he'll take it. And he gets a second one on the night.
They come off the line, even though they're not a great free throw shooting team. Conley on a hesitation.
That shot off and retrieved by Oden. Yes, watch him play. Here's Lewis with Brewer in his face. Conley inside. Noah Oden puts it back. Noah had a hand in there to influence the Conley shot, but Oden aggressively went after it again.
All that started by Conley going ahead and penetrating on the inside. Now it's Noah on Oden inside. Look at the intensity.
Awesome to watch. And they're going to call the foul first. No basket. The eyes of Noah as he was defending.
He loved that challenge. That's one thing you like about him. He is a competitor supreme.
That's the second on Noah. Billy, look at how Oden's stacking up against the 2 big guys from Florida.
We don't have Richard included. His picture could be over here. Jimmy's played 16 of the 18 minutes. What Oden looks like playing 35 minutes in a game. He has never proven that he can do that, and I'm sure that's what Billy Donovan is trying to make him do tonight.
Maurice Spates is on him right now. His first action at the Final Four.
And he can commit 5 fouls.
Oden takes advantage of that matchup over the freshman from St. Petersburg, Florida. Rifles it. Corner. Harris. And that's going to be on Spates, who just came in.
Now, one thing about Oden, he is a guy that can shoot some free throws. Made 16 straight fouls left-handed against Northwestern. Florida player that wants to take it.
Florida's hit its last 5 threes. Oh! When he dunks it, he brings the rim to eye level every time.
Well, Spates
ago, Humphrey, we saw it Saturday. He comes out ablaze to begin the second half, and Oden takes advantage right away with Horford on his back.
Surprising, nobody doubling down. I think that once Oden starts to make his move, he's not going to pass that ball out. He'll pass it out quickly, but very seldom after he starts his move. Florida may have to start doubling down on him. Comes the back end, but no double down. See this?
Horford blocks it. Oden the second time.
I'm really surprised from a scouting report. When Oden puts the ball on the floor, he is not going to then pass out. But Florida is not doubling down when he puts it on the floor.
Now the matchup at the other end.
Will he try to draw the foul?
Okay. Yep. Leaves his feet, blocks it. Oden just slapped it away, but on the floor, Horford saved it back.
Oden again. Horford down inside. Oden takes him.
Muscling it in. This is the best. Now, you've seen Oden play a lot this year. This has got to be the best you've ever seen him.
Absolutely, because...
Well, you can draw a line right past Oden here and put him up against the 3 rotating big guys. He has outscored them and almost matched them in rebounds. What about the defense on Oden here?
Well, I'm really surprised, as I said before, once he puts the ball on the floor, that there's not some kind of double-down tactic on him, but he's quick. He's got excellent footwork on the inside. Billy Donovan is saying, I realize he's played some 30-minute games, but I'm going to make him play this one 30 minutes against 3 different people and see how well he stands up. But he's done a great job staying out of foul trouble. Give Thad Matta a lot of credit for the way he's game planned in that regard.
He's played all but 2 minutes, and he has only 1 foul. Now, we looked it up during the break. He has 7 games this year of at least 35 minutes of action, led by a 39-minute game against Northwestern. So he has gone much of the way a number of times, and their hopes rest on his massive shoulders. Horford. Oh, Oden.
They gonna count it?
Well, they shouldn't. I think that was still on the way up.
You see what Oden's doing. He's playing a one-man zone, no matter if it's man-to-man or zone defense. He's going to play right down inside.
What do you think?
I think that was a good block. I think that he went up, whatever. A fresh Oden gets that ball, Jim.
Conley in. And a foul this time. Coach Thad Monip digging in. Kneeling, watching. Up ahead. Conley. Lob. Oden not able to get it. He was off balance. Right back, and instead will shoot 2. Petition and other things, and it's tattered. And
this young guy.
1-and-1 coming up for Conley. It's not like Hodge doesn't have any quickness either, but he retreats to the bench, and one more coming for Conley.
Well, what that from the ball and the floor.
Now Horford backing in, and Oden rejects.
Richard.
He gets it, turn around, yes.
He called for that ball right away. He has played now 15 minutes without a break in this half. 18 minutes in the first half. Sensational job on Oden's part. Got glass in this second half.
He's got 8 for the game.